Hello everyone, welcome to the Space Coast as we conclude the pool play here. And Alabama will be playing as the home team. That one's hit out towards the wall. That'll be a stand-up double to get us started here in the first inning. That one's hit over the second baseman and into the outfield, and that will be a early 1-0 lead here for Louisiana, Mississippi. Innings. That one's pulled far and gone, and that is not coming back into the palm trees. Is the only thing that stopped that ball. That one swung on. Routine fly ball, and that'll be the first out of this game for a ball. And that will be ball 3, and take your base there, sir. Swung on, grounded to the shortstop, looking for 2, and that will end the top of the first. So after the first 3 batters lead to 3 runs, the next 3 end up going down, and so I'll let the smart people figure out how that would get sorted out. This one's hit out to left field, but caught a few. The umpire was right over third base. That'd be a tough one to call, but it is called foul, and that one is a grounder to the shortstop. Nice stretch over at first, and that's out number 2. That one's pulled into the gap. Left field are able to cut it off, but it will be a single, and Alabama will get their first base runner of the game. That will be a ball and a walk. Counts even at 1-1. That one swung on, gets past the infielder, is going to go all the way to center field, and that's going to bring 1 runner across. So Alabama, after being shut out earlier today, already gets 1 across here in the bottom half of the first inning. And now that game was also at 8 a.m. this morning, so maybe there's not morning people. First pitch swung. 1. That one swung on, trying to find a gap, and the left fielder able to corral it. That one swung on. Long, high fly ball, but easy out number 2. Pitch is on the way, pulled over a leaping second baseman, but not quite got the hops in. Grounder over to the shortstop, and the first pitch swinging, grounder over to the shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Nice. That one swung on, and that one is not coming back. That one is very gone, and that is now a 3-2 ball game here. That one's pulled down the line in the hot corner, unable to corral that one, and he's thinking 2. That'll be a stand-up double. Get where it needs to go. That one swung on. It's gonna be a tough play for the right fielder. Sliding, unable to catch it though. That's gonna be a double, and the delayed send for the runner, and Alabama has its first lead of the day, leading 4-3 here in the bottom half of the second inning. Got on the horses and got the lead. This one, just off the glove of the shortstop. They're gonna send the runner home, and it's now a 5-3 ball game for Alabama here. And the way this Louisiana Mississippi team played earlier today, that's another base hit. And that's another base hit right up the middle. See if they decide to hold the runner at third, so the bases are juice. That one's pulled. Is it gonna drop in just in front of left field? They're gonna try to score 2 runs off of this, and it will be a 2 RBI single. The payoff pitch inside for ball 3, and that one's pulled up the middle. Great sliding play by the second baseman, and a double play to get him out of the second. And that will The 1-1 pitch. And Pearson turns on another one, and this one is also not coming back, but this one is also fair, and that's a 2-run shot for Nate Pearson. That cuts the deficit in half, now down to a 2-run ball game. And that one's pulled, it's going, but doesn't appear to be far enough for a home run, and not corralled either, so that will be a double. Louisiana, Mississippi. This one's grounded over the shortstop, but bobbled, and everyone's gonna be safe. That one's fly ball out to left field. Looks like it's gonna drop in, and it does, and that's gonna get at least 1 runner across. Thinking 2. Full count nonetheless. The payoff pitch is inside for ball 3, and that one swung on. It's gonna go into the outfield. A long run for the left fielder, and it's landing foul. And that's gonna be out number 1, a even 1-1. And that one's pulled over the infielders, and that's gonna tie the ball game, and it's gonna give Louisiana, Mississippi the 8-7 lead. It's an easy 2 runs. This one swung on, it's trailing towards the gap in right center. It's out of the reach of the center fielder, able to grab it, and they're gonna try to get 2 runs here, and they're gonna try to get a triple out of it. It'll be a 2 RBI triple for. And that one's pulled over to the right field. Right fielder makes a couple steps to his left, does get the catch, but they will bring a run home, and that's now, for this team, will have gotten a chance to step up to the plate in this half inning. This one's hit a high, a long trail back towards the track, and into the wall, but the catch is made, and that will have a response again as this first pitch swinging out to center field. First pitch leads to an out. That one pulled just in front of the left fielder, and that will be a base hit. So we already know in the next game that Canada East will be playing. They'll be playing second place out of Pool B, as that one's yanked to the third baseman, thrown to second, able to get out at 1. Will help determine who will be in our next contest. But over here, Landon Pritchett. And that one's pulled, but it looks like there's gonna be enough space. A long run for the second baseman, and tries the basket catch it, but it falls. But it is a foul ball, and because there was already 1 strike, that is still the end of the inning. So they're gonna say he was in foul territory when he tried to catch it, so it does not affect the outcome of the play. So that one swung on, looks like to be an easy routine out, and that will be out number 1. First pitch to Pearson, and that one is clobbered. That one's not gonna land for a while. That one swung on, trailing towards right center. It's over the center fielder's head, and it's over the wall for a ground rule double. Already 3 home runs combined, and he's gonna try to make this one number 4. It is back, and it is gone. A double dose of 2 home run games, a 2-run shot, and that makes this. Pitch is outside. This one is playable for the left fielder, and that'll be out number 2.
Nice getting to that foul ball, but the kid in the blue shirt doesn't want to feel mine.
That one swung on, and a misplay by the left fielder came in initially and had the run back, and it goes all the way to the wall, and that's going to be a stand-up triple with 2 down here in the 4th. That one's grounded over to the second baseman. That'll be out number 3 in this inning, but have, as they would say, free softball over there. First pitch, grounder, not able to get enough juice on that throw, and not even necessarily a chance to, obviously they'd love to tie it up, but at least try to respond, but that looks like it's gonna be 2, not able to get the turn, and it'll just be 1 out. That one swung on. Gonna be a hard charge by the center fielder, and a nice play to read and grab that one. That will be a first pitch on the way. That one's pulled into the gap. Looks like it's gonna drop in, and that's gonna hit the wall 1-run release score. There'll be a double. This one's hit very high. Give enough time for the left fielder to get under it. Mossy Mueller will be up at the plate. And first pitch swinging. Easy single. That one's just out of the reach of the shortstop, and that'll be first and third, it appears. Yep, first and third. That was a grounder over to the first baseman. Knocks it down, but unable to grab it. This one's hit high, but playable for the right fielder. That'll be out number 2. That one's slapped over to the other side, and that will be a base hit. Runners now at first and second with 2 down here in the 5th. That's the type of power that this guy possesses, and they do decide to just go with the intentional walk. Is in for a strike. All right, and this one's hit. It's far, it's going, and the intentional walk does not pay off as that hits off of the scoreboard. That is a grand slam, probably about where it says Crown Awards off of the scoreboard. And this one's yanked down the right field for a base hit. This one's yanked in the gap in left center. Left fielder is able to cut it off, but it's still gonna be a double. They're gonna send the runner home and try to make it 20 runs. This one's a grounder to third baseman and just beats the throw. He's safe at first. Both sides. Great stop here by the third baseman and a good attempt by the first baseman there to try. This one's hit high. He looks like should be caught by the shortstop of the 5th inning, and a lot of ground to make up for Alabama. First pitch swinging. Nobody's at first after the diving attempt by the. They just need bodies on the bases right now. That one's hit out to left field. Appears to be playable, and that will be 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can, in bracket, play. This one's hit out to the left field area. Shortstop tries to make the catch, unable to corral it, and so he was able to get up and walk it off, but you can tell he's got quite a limp going on. Not going to speculate on what body part he injured, but obviously not feeling great. That one swung on high. Looks like the left fielder unable to corral it, and that one falls in for base hit. This one swung on, looks to be playable to the right fielder. And that'll be out number 3 here in the bottom half of the 5th. So, conclusion of the game, Louisiana Mississippi lead winning 20-8. This will get us that's the conclusion of pool play across all the pools. The Challenge Cup. So for a quick intermission, we say so long, and we hope to see you back for a north of the border matchup.